Fourth Monday of February, which means we have to check in with Hebert and Stacey Dempsey of the Frosted Apron for the Monday Mangé. They have a new spin on deviled eggs. Let's see what they're up to.
Hey Taylor, it is Monday Mangé with Stacey Dempsey at the Frosted Apron. This is my favorite day.
Aww,
okay, you're gonna make something that everybody loves, but of course, it's the Stacey Dempsey spin on it for Monday Mangé.
Yeah.
What are you gonna make?
Deviled eggs. I make
eggs.
so many. That's my favorite. My husband's favorite dish. So I've made like barbecue rib deviled eggs, shrimp deviled eggs, all kinds. And his favorite is breakfast deviled eggs. So that's what we're gonna do today.
Never had that for breakfast.
So it's deviled eggs with topped with cooked breakfast sausage and some bacon and some jalapeno infused maple syrup.
Oh wow!
And a little piece of toast bread.
Aww.
So everything that you love for breakfast on top of a deviled egg.
Okay, and of course we start with hard-boiled eggs.
Yes, so you want to ball your eggs. This is, I did 6 of them, so you're going to have 12 halves. So we put the yolks in there. Of course, you got to cut them in half, like this, and then you want to put the yolk in there.
And you got to smash them with a
You
fork.
have to smash them with a fork. For those that maybe don't do deviled eggs, yep, you got to smash them really good. And then we're keeping this recipe simple because we're adding so much on top that we're only going to do a 1/4 cup of mayo. You may need a little more at the end, you know, like if you think it needs to be a little bit more creamier, you can add some more mayo. But let's start off with 1/4 cup.
Okay.
Yep.
Now.
And then about 1 or 2 teaspoons of the spicy brown. You don't have to use the spicy brown. You can use regular mustard. You can use any type of mustard you like. But I like using the spicy. So 1 to 2.
Oops.
You can eyeball that out.
I'm going to tell you, you can tell me when to stop.
That's about a good.
There we go.
That's about a good amount. Yeah. If we need more, we can add some more.
Got it.
And then just a little pinch of Cajun seasoning.
Because the mustard's spicy and...
Yeah, but you know, I like mine a little extra spicy.
There you go. I don't blame you.
Which of course you don't have to add that to yours. So while you're mixing that up, I want to show you that I already cooked my breakfast sausage, which is just Jimmy Dean. You can use the hot if you want, but I chose to use the original. I also cooked some bacon and I broke them up into these pieces like this because I'm going to use that to garnish our eggs. And this right here is a cup of maple syrup with a half of a whole fresh jalapeno, a half of one. You cook this on the stove for low for 10 minutes. This jalapeno juice is going to get into that maple syrup. So it's jalapeno infused maple syrup.
Now, does Jonathan like spicy food?
He likes spicy. He doesn't like sweet. So he doesn't, I don't put that on top of his, but I put it on top of mine.
I gotcha.
So this is just for a little drizzle, for a little extra heat
Nice.
on top. So for the bread, all you want to do is cut the edges off, the ends, and then you want to use this one. You only need 2 pieces of white bread, or you could use wheat. And then look, you cut them into 3 strips.
And you lightly toasted this.
I did. Yeah, you want them to be a little crunchy.
Okay.
And then cut it like this. So you get 9 little toast breads.
Oh, okay.
To garnish.
Yeah.
When we're done putting this all together. So yeah, so when we come back, I'll show you how we'll fill the eggs with the filling and we'll put all of our toppings.
Okay, breakfast deviled eggs. Always something new on the Monday Mangé. Hey, we're going to go back to you in the studio. Hey Taylor, we are back. Monday Mangé, our favorite part of Monday, our favorite part of the month. Stacey Dempsey, the Frosted Apron.
So sweet.
And we are making something, it's an unusual spin on deviled eggs.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people eat eggs for breakfast, boiled eggs. So why not put all the extra little, you know, side breakfast dishes on top of it, like bacon and breakfast sausage.
That's a
little
great
piece
idea.
of toast.
I love the
You can
toast.
put shredded cheese. But I'm not going to put shredded cheese on mine because I made a jalapeno infused maple syrup, which is just 1 cup of maple syrup with a half of whole fresh jalapeno, a half of one, and on low cook it for 10 minutes. And that jalapeno juice gets in there. And so it's a really spicy, maple syrup.
How hot is that?
It's pretty hot. I normally tend to go for the Jimmy Dean, the hot sausage, but I did for the original because I knew I was going to drizzle that jalapeno syrup on top. So I was like, I don't want to go with too much heat. But that's another option. You could do the hot sausage. So all we did was we boiled 6 eggs and we sliced them in half. And then we took out the yolks and we mixed 1/4 cup of mayo, 1 to 2 teaspoons of spicy brown mustard, and a little Cajun seasoning. So we whipped that up. I put it in a bag. Now you can use a Ziploc bag and cut the end and not use a tip. But this is Wilton Tip 1M for the ones that like to make it pretty.
Wow, that does, God, that's magical.
Right?
Those Wilton tips are kind of cool. I bought a set of them because of you.
Gotta have them.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, you can like scoop these with a spoon, but I was a baker first. So I like to decorate my food. I like my food to be pretty and taste good.
And I don't know how I'd get in that and get that in there with a spoon.
You just have to.
It'd be a lot of work.
Use 2 of them. Yeah. So like I said earlier in the first segment, we did toasted 2 pieces of bread, white bread, wheat bread, whatever you want. And you just want to kind of like garnish the back of your deviled egg like that.
Oh,
this is a little toast garnish. You just have to have toast in the morning.
I like that.
So again, this is our cooked breakfast sausage. I'm probably going to make a mess.
That's okay.
Because I'm going backwards.
It's your kitchen.
Okay, so a little bit of that breakfast sausage. And this is cooked bacon. I want to garnish like that.
Oh my God.
Now wait for it. Wait for my jalapeno infused maple syrup drizzle. You don't want to put too much, but hey, if you like it, you can put as much as you want. And that's it.
That is it. That's almost too easy.
I mean, isn't that beautiful though? I mean, what a great presentation.
It is a good presentation. And that's what I love. You care about the look.
Yes, I like it to be pretty. You can put it on a pretty platter. And like this would be a great breakfast or the big games coming up.
Big games coming.
Whip up some deviled eggs. You can have breakfast any time of the day, right?
Anytime. I'm going to try this. I love this.
Okay, try it out. Do you like deviled eggs?
Uh-huh.
So you could not put the maple syrup and put shredded cheese. So like if we didn't want to do the maple syrup, because I don't know, syrup and cheese to me doesn't sound that great. But if you want to omit it, then you just kind of put a little shredded cheese.
Okay, this is crazy good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Great spin on deviled eggs. Big games coming. You can do it for the big game. You can do it for you're hanging out at home, watching movies.
Breakfast.
I love this. Hey, I am so grateful to our sponsors for doing this.
Yes, National Welding Supply and Hennigan Daily Team Dentistry. We couldn't do it without them.
Love them both. And I understand the guy at National Welding Supply loves these things.
Yeah, this is his favorite one. So, yeah, go out and do it.
Okay, we're going to go back to you in the studio. I love this. I'll have to eat another one.
See you next month. Glad you like them.